I tend to do things the hard way a lot of the time with my guides and stuff like that. You remember the Cyberpunk guide I did? The Iconics guide for Cyberpunk? How I stitched together the entire map that happens to be 3D and an absolute nightmare to try to do that with. Anybody who works with, like, Photoshop-y, or... I don't even work with Photoshop, I work with Paint.net. But anybody who works with photo editing programs of any kind and had to stitch anything together at any point, like 3D maps are the worst. Oh! Hey, that soldier sees me. Let's go over here and get them to follow so we can take them out quietly. And use the stim pack, because of course. I should move these up, like, up higher to... There we go. I'm gonna move my stim packs up to up top. The top of my inventory, just so it's easier, because that's pretty much all I'm using right now. So, and turn. Come on, soldier. Oh, you can't shoot me from there. What are you doing? So this one, what does this one have? Does this one have like a 10 mil? Probably something a little more powerful than a 10 mil. I'm worried that it might be a another one of those H&K G11E SMGs. 69 hit points without protection. Nice. And he's dead. So what was on his body? Yep. H&K. Here we go. Sounds like I said Agent K. H and K. It's hard to say words sometimes. You ever have mush mouth? You ever, like, string words together as if they're one word? Because I do that all the time. I'm sure those of you who watch my stuff have already noticed that. It's not, it's a character trait. I wouldn't call it a flaw. So we've got one front side turret to go, and then we got to take out that big cluster, and then we're pretty much done with Navarro. Like, there are turrets at the corners here, like back here and down here, and I think there's one on this corner as well. Yeah. Those ones I'm probably not going to worry about too much. I hope you can forgive me, but I don't think I need to worry about them. And that's that. I almost want to approach from the front. Like, I'm wondering if that'll be easier. Let's try that, actually. We're going to take a little detour. Because approaching from the front, I'll actually have, like, a shorter distance to reach the turret. Ground level 2-1. Oh my goodness. Detour engaged. And there's a guard down here that I forgot about. Because this elevator is so far away from the rest of the, like, stuff going on in the base. Yeah, this guard was just chilling here. Didn't hear any of the gun energy fire coming down the hallway at all. Maybe she's listening to an iPod. Well, she's surprised and done for. For 79 hit points and then 117 hit points. I give as much as I get. That's for sure. But it's just challenging sometimes when the turrets can attack 4 times in a turn whenever they feel like it. At least that's how it seems. And if the guards are stationary, they can attack twice in a turn. With the incredibly accurate plasma rifles. Because I think they do have an accuracy bonus as well. Okay, so how we're going to do this is go to... You know what? Since we're going out to the front again, I'm gonna take the dog with me. So we're gonna deal with K9 now. Make this interesting, you know. So K9, here's your motivator. That is not where that goes, Master. Are you sure you know what you're doing? What? Here. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Hello, Master. Have you found a motivation unit? Yes, I got it right here. Then please install the part, Master. Please. Please, Master. Calm down, dog. Do it. I appear to be fully functional now, Master. Shall I join you? I just got a level out of that. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting to save, like, following levels so I could level up my companions as well. But I just lost that opportunity by getting K9 on my team. Oh well, K9, we're gonna go upstairs. I hope we don't need the key again for this door, because I think I left it somewhere, like in the car. So we might. Gosh dang it, we might have to go the long way. Crap, I do have an electronic lockpick Mark II. Will that work? Requires a pass key. Well, gosh dang it, game. Here I thought I was done, but it turns out I'm not. The dogs too can't use doors, so the dog is still currently in Dr. Schreiber's lab, just, you know, waiting for me to hit this ladder so it can teleport to me. But it's okay. Dog's gonna sit in the passenger seat of the car and wait in the car for me. Don't worry, I'll turn the air conditioning on. This dog will not die from the heat in the car. It's also nighttime, but it's probably very hot here still. Let's see. Let's stash some things away here. Okay. I'm not doing a very good job at being efficient because I forgot to grab some guns and bring them up to the car. So we're gonna tell the dog to stay put. I need you to wait here until I come back. Wonderful K9. I will await your return, master. That's it for now. Okay. Now, because Chris is still lying dead out here, there is a path here. Directly, we saw this earlier when we got kicked out of the base for looking like a civilian. Path right here up to Navarro itself. So we're going to take that, and then combat starts again. And ideally, yep, we can sneak up on the turret. I think they can fire through the fence. So let's test that and see if... No, I'll get the EMP grenades out. What am I doing? What am I doing? If it can see me, I can see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's hit it. Minor damage. 106 is not minor damage. In your face, turret. And one more. Dead. 106 and 94 hit points and was killed. So I just did 200 damage to that turret with 2 grenades. Awesome! My strategy paid off. I feel proud of myself. We still have dudes to fight though. Yeah, I'm just speeding through now. I want to see if I can attract 1 or 2 guards over in the lower left, because that's basically all we have left, and then Navarro will have been cleared out completely. So let's see if we get their attention at all while we run through this way. Hello? Nope. They don't see me yet. How about now? Nope. Now? Nope. How about now? Aha! You see me, do you? Let's go around this and see if they have line of sight. It shows them as red, so they might have line of sight around this vertibird here. So let me just beeline over here to the door. I feel like that's safer. Way safer than trying to use the vertibird as cover, because that it seems like it's acting weird as not really a wall shape, but instead a vertibird shape. Even though these are definitely sprites that I'm hiding behind. Aaron Gautier or Gauthier left a question saying, finally caught up, a question that you might have answered already. How can I play the classic Fallouts? I only have a laptop and I'm assuming that won't be good enough. Well, I think at the beginning of this playthrough, I showed you like what my settings were with, I think it was towards the beginning, I hope so. At some point I showed my settings with the high res patch and stuff like that come with the digital versions. I know for a fact GOG and Steam versions come with it. So if you have those versions, if it's a PC and it's not 20 years old or more, then it should work fine. There were a couple of comment replies to this as well. Josh Bartolotti said you should be able to download them via Steam if you want to play. The Big Benji was saying depending on laptop specs, but these games came out 20 years ago, so you're probably okay with the laptop. Yeah, so basically kind of repeating what I just answered, but I wanted to shout you guys out too for helping each other out. So yeah, give it a try, and thanks for the question. But the turret can shoot me from there. That's fine. That's cool. Great. Yeah. Getting reckless. Not being slow and steady anymore. There's barrels in the way. How can you shoot me? Oh my goodness. Okay, well I'm gonna move back here into the warehouse. Or into the hangar. And then skip a turn. And then heal myself. Okay, we got three dudes coming after us now. So use another one of those super stim snacks. Just to get us back up to par. Oh man. I can't wait to go back to town with all of our ill-gotten goods. Or good-gotten goods? Are healthy-gotten goods? Yeah, because they're not ill-gotten. They're healthy-gotten. We're doing a favor for the wasteland by wiping out Navarro. That is to be sure. All the questionable experiments going on. They kidnapped our village. They flew over the ocean to do some sort of dastardly deeds that we haven't found out yet. We know the what, but don't really know the why just yet, because we need to get to the oil platform first. Okay, there's one groin shot. There we go. There's another groin shot. I'm doing very good at this. Okay. Can I take that one out? Nope. So who's gonna get back up? That's the question. Okay. Oh, now I'm down on the ground. Oh no. It was only 26 hit points. That's nice. I'm glad I continuously get up as well. Groin. There we go. You're back on the floor. Eyes. You are dead. And... Nope. Miss. 95%. That is the best I can do. In fact... 95% is exactly the best that I can do. And the game still has this lovely RNG factor that we love so much. You know what's gonna be really exciting? It's one of the companions that I have to get through another special encounter. The pariah dog. It's a very durable dog. Like the most durable dog in the game. But it follows you against your will. And gives you the jinxed trait. And I'm excited to have that dog accompany me. And, like, ruin the rest of the run with the jinxed trait. But my skill is high enough to where I can't really critical fail too hard. But I am still missing a lot at 95%. So there may be a situation where my Mega Power Fist just detonates. I don't know if that works for Power Fists like it does with guns. But, like, if guns get a critical fail at a certain point, like, they will explode. And just stop existing. So I don't know. I'm really excited though. I don't want to do a full run of Jinx just yet because we're like not even done with this run, obviously. But yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked to get the pariah dog and see what happens. See how much failure happens. There are a few other special encounters that we haven't taken up yet. We haven't met the giant head. We haven't found the gateway. What was it called? The gateway to, or the Guardian of Eternity, which is a Star Trek reference. And then the shuttle, the crash shuttle, which is an actual Star Trek reference too. What else? The whale corpse in the middle of nowhere. What else? I'm sure there's other ones. The Mad Brahmin, maybe? Could be that one too. There's a lot of special encounters. So what I'm trying to say is there's quite a few things we can do still. Quite a few things. And I'm excited to do those things. This turret, I swear, dude. This is awful. The fact that there's nothing to hide behind over here is just infuriating. Okay. 36%. Do I have your attention? So now, what should I do here? Should I just run? I feel like I should just run, but I'm gonna use my better judgment and heal myself instead. Yeah, because this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me. It might kill me. But I didn't really see any other option here. Okay, it was just 2 shots from the turret this time. Cool. All right, now we run back up to yon warehouse. Here we go. Yes, follow me, please. Into this wonderful hangar. Not warehouse. Did I say warehouse again? Gosh dang it. Gotta use proper words sometimes. You knew what I was saying, though. Right? Okay, this one is done for. So all of the soldiers, except for Cookie, who we'll leave alive and probably talk to every once in a while when we come back to the base. So the turrets are the only things that are left. Hatsworthful asks, hey Caedo, did you see the new Fallout-esque game that New Blood is going to announce soon? It ain't properly announced yet, but they have shown a few GIFs on Twitter. They have some big names, both from the community and even the guy who worked on Van Buren on it, and the visual style is dead center like Fallout 1 and 2. Well, the GIF has a retro future look to it, so I guess that is close to what the visualized future was for the Fallout universe, but it does still look a little bit different because this looks as though it may be close to a dystopian world more so than a post-apocalyptic one, which is still cool. Like, dystopian futures are also fun to explore and do stuff in, but we don't know that much, like you're saying in your comment, so I don't want to jump the gun on how much excitement I'm going to feel for something that I've just seen a couple of screens of. And I looked up some details on this too, just to make sure I wasn't misspeaking. Dave Oshry, who is the New Blood Interactive CEO, was talking about this being his dream game, a Fallout-inspired game. So I'm hopeful, but I need to see a proof of concept, not just a concept, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, we've heard of so many projects, so many fan projects, side projects, that never see the light of day or take a very, very, very long time. And if it's just this, you know, we're gonna wait a long time probably. So temper your expectations, but I do know about it, and I'll be keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. Thanks, Hatsworthful, and for the rest of you, now you know about something else that may happen someday. For the large majority of the game, like, we haven't had to worry about money too much, but towards the end you do. And I really do want to outfit Cassidy with that Gauss rifle back in San Fran. So, okay, we got a fresh start against the turret here. I don't like dealing with this turret. It's facing that way now, so I think what I'm going to try is sneaking. That's what I'm going to try. It may not end well. Let me double check that I got grenades I can use too. So we're gonna sneak. And it sees me anyway. It's got motion sensors or something that make me visible to it. So we'll get a little bit closer. And 59%. Yeah, good enough. And that missed. Please don't kill me. Oh, man. Yeah, that stings. That stings a lot. All right. Time to heal again. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Get a little closer. Hit it with the grenade. There we go. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I got a lucky crit. A special thanks to those supporting me on Patreon, including Wasteland Legends, Sven, and David Hoover. You can catch future episodes of this playthrough on Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so very much for watching. I'm Caedo Genesis, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.